Hi, I'm Patrick Nolan with this Fox 4 News update. Chico's FAS headquarters in Fort Myers was put on lockdown. Some employees hid in closets amid what turned out to be a false report of an active shooter. But those reports spread throughout the campus on Thursday afternoon. The Lee County Sheriff's Office says a security guard called the office around 11 in the morning saying there was a shooter and then hung up. Law enforcement immediately responded, put the whole campus on lockdown. They went through every room of the building looking for any sign of a shooter. The sheriff says there will be an investigation, and this report, which turned out to be not true, will not be taken lightly. A house was set on fire on Northeast 10th Place in Cape Coral on Thursday. The home is under construction and nobody was inside the home at the time. The flames were contained to a closet in the garage. The damage is reported to be around $20,000 worth. Cape Coral police are investigating. And Thursday marked 11 years since Fort Myers police officer Andrew Widman was killed in the line of duty. Officer Widman was responding to a domestic dispute that spilled into a club in downtown Fort Myers. His accused killer, who was in the U.S. without documentation, was out on bail at the time of the shooting. There was actually a warrant out for his arrest. In response, Florida passed the Widman Act. He left behind a wife and children. The law is supposed to keep convicted felons who violate their probation off the streets until their parole officers can review their cases.
All right, those storms we had earlier this afternoon have moved out of the area, came into the region earlier in the day, so we ended up with a pretty nice evening across the region. Looks like it'll remain that way here for tonight. Clearing skies gradually. Mid-70s for overnight lows, and then we're back into the low 90s tomorrow. And it looks like you'll start to hear thunder headed towards our area as we go into the afternoon hours on your Friday after about 1 or 2 o'clock and continue through the evening. So if you have outdoor plans, just be mindful of that with east-southeast winds 5 to 10 and more of the same heading into the weekend. So if you have outdoor plans, again, the best chance for rain will be during the early to mid-afternoon, and then they'll move out by evening. Temperatures, though, in the low 90s. It looks like we will see a subtle pattern change by the middle of next week. Around Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that should focus more of the storms a little bit more inland, and so the chances will go down a bit, but we're still going to have opportunities for rain each afternoon through next week.